Good morning. Good morning. So, as we get ready for our meditation this morning, I thought it might be nice to remind ourselves some of the benefits of meditation. Um, I remember when I first did one of the beginning videos, I talked about what meditation is, what it is not, but I didn't really talk about the benefits very much because I didn't I don't know. I didn't feel called to talk about the benefits. I think we all come to meditation for different reasons and with different, maybe seeds inside of us that need to come to fruition. And I don't want the benefits to seem like goal, but I did write some just to give us some morning inspiration. So the benefits: relaxation, lower stress, better concentration, peace of mind, resolution of inner turmoil, an ability to stay calm through life's challenges. And then, even deeper, I wrote unshakable happiness, deeper connection with God or true self, or connection with an aspect of God that may be missing from your life, like peace or joy or love or power or calm. Hmm. Right? Sometimes when we say those things, those benefits, we are reminded of what we don't have. I think that's why I don't always like thinking about the benefits. What I like thinking about is the practice and the practicality of doing it consistently, and then noticing, like after you've been doing it consistency, noticing those incremental changes, right? And if you practice consistently, you'll see them. They're very small, and they're always, I don't know, I almost want to say sometimes they're so small I don't notice them, and sometimes they're still small but I notice them and they're surprising because I know I would have reacted in a different way. Right? So we will get to our work then. Right? Excuse me. Right, so coming into our tense and release exercise just to get our physical body to relax, right? So inhaling, double inhale, double exhale. Right? Tensing all of the muscles, including the belly, the back, the shoulders, the glutes, the legs, right? Relaxing. Right? Getting all of this energy and vitality in our body, right? Maybe even to the point of shaking and then letting it go. Right? Maybe noticing some of those chronically tense muscles and letting them go. And then relaxing, but sitting up tall. Okay, we start to pull our awareness inward. And I think today we will do no equal counted breath. I'm feeling called to do just a really nice belly breath. Right, so getting that full diaphragmic breath. The breath, but if you'd like to count to help give your mind something to focus on, or just to kind of aid you in extending the breath out. Right, if you're just not fond of counting, I'm gonna let it be a little intuitive. Again, because we're going with a little bit of intuitive, a little inner leader If you do feel like you want to pause the breath, then go for it. If that just feels like a natural extension of what you're doing. And once you start to get that feeling or that idea that you're not trying to accomplish anything, right? If we're not goal orientated, then what is motivating us? And then I want you to let that go. Come into a non controlled breath, just a real simple breath. Let the breath take the lead. And move your awareness up to your nose and where the breath comes in, cool and fresh. And notice the breath leave, warm and soft. Again, untangling and dislodging that need to control the breath. And bring our awareness to the center of our forehead. We'll just imagine that that's a great vantage point. We're not trying to accomplish anything. And we'll simply watch the breath, enjoy the calm, clear the mind, and listen to or feel the vibrational tone of your mantra. Inhaling to Hong and silently exhaling to Sa. And we notice our posture again. If any tension has crept in, neck, shoulders. Done, right? We don't need it right now. We also might notice that physically there's bound energy somewhere. Things like your chest is tight, or something is getting louder. We remind ourselves that we're strong and we can just hold space for that to work itself out and breathe and just stand there and be with it. Right as you clear out this congestion, right? Maybe in your body or your energy or your mind or your heart. It can test your stamina. Right? Distraction can be like that opiate. Restlessness can be that resolution to needing to deal with that. Or hardening or numbing. Right? Those benefits don't come because we want them or we make them happen. They come as resolution. The real cleaning out. We're going to take our full inhale and soft 3-part exhale, letting the breath go, letting there be stillness at the bottom of the breath. And when the breath is ready to come back in, you just allow it back in. We don't mind the breath anymore. We don't do our mantra. We're just going to check out this clear, open internal space that we've created. And it feels clear and easy. Maybe it feels empty, or maybe it feels bright inside. That you feel those ways. And then I want you to imagine that you could expand that feeling of clarity or empty space or spaciousness could extend further out. If that feels expansive and inviting, good. If it feels ungrounding, just remember you are that space, and you are also the smallest space. As you expand yourself, if it feels intuitive to connect with something like the expansiveness of nature or of space, like outer space, or the expansiveness of the divine, or to the unity of all beings, you can expand yourself right into connection. We'll let that go. We'll start to bring ourselves back to our body, right? To the self here in the room, the one you can touch. Yes, we're here in this body, back to grounded, right? Oh. When we do meditations like that, I really want to point out, I try not to take notes while I'm while I'm guiding your meditation. But man, there was a couple of things I wanted to point out. But one of them for sure is that sometimes you will be there on that guided meditation and you'll be like, whoa, right? And sometimes you'll be like, I guess. Either one is the right one. It doesn't matter, right? It's the practice and the state, right? So if you get that moment, then sweet. If you're just chugging along and being like, I kind of get it. Okay, whatever. You're still doing the work. Okay. We have this idea that we are the only being, right, that can cause an effect on us. Think about that for a minute. When you say it like that, it's not even logical, right? So that means that we are doing our practice, and that is spectacular. Even if we don't feel it, it's still resonating because